Hey guys, Magnitudex here playing some Assassin's Creed Revelations. Now, it's been a little while since I actually did a proper gameplay video for my channel. I've been mainly posting up on TGN, so if you guys want to check out a lot of my Assassin's Creed Revelations videos, then definitely, go to TGN, subscribe to the actual show there for Assassin's Creed Revelations, and all my videos will show up there along with another talented commentator whose name is Delta Hunter, so he definitely does some videos too. You guys can check that out. And in case you guys are wondering why I'm posting most of my videos there, it's because I've already been doing this for over a year now, and as of yet I'm not able to get my channel partnered and make any kind of revenue on actually doing videos. And at the end of the day, it kind of does come down just to money, because the amount of money that I've invested in actually doing all of this is monumental, and it's put a strain on me. I've been working a lot of hours, and then now with being back in school, I have to cut back my working hours, and I have to cut back a lot of what I'm doing. So because of that, I've decided that I have to start making money somewhere. I don't work as much anymore, and by posting up some videos where I'll maybe earn maybe $20 to $40 on a certain video, depending on how many views it gets over time, I have to kind of scrounge for every single last penny that I can possibly get. So that's kind of why I'm posting to TGN, and every single time that I do post a video, I try my best to let every single one of my subscribers know that I am, there's a video there. I send it out on Twitter, I send it out on Facebook, I send it out as a bulletin on YouTube, everything, and then I'll do that again over the next 12 hours or so. I'll always keep posting up something about that video, whether just to let you guys know that there's another video, or just let you know that there's still that same video that a lot of you haven't seen yet. And that's kind of my basic understanding of it. So just to kind of help you guys, let you guys know that what's going on. But let's get into this. Playing some Manhunt, playing I don't know if I got into this game a little bit late or not, if I started out right off the bat. I wasn't really paying attention because I was talking to you guys about some of the stuff that goes on. But I don't know if I was playing with the best team, for that matter. I don't know if they were the brightest team. You can see me kind of deciding who I'm going for. A lot of them are just kind of getting knocked out like no tomorrow, and most of them are kind of just rushing in and stealing the crap out of my kills, even when I'm just kind of standing next to this guy. And it's not necessarily the fact that these are bad players. Some of that can be contributed to the fact that there are obvious flaws with the actual beta, and I understand that it is a beta. A lot of you have asked me. I posted up a Twitter response where I said that I canceled my pre-order for Assassin's Creed Revelations, and the reason I did that is I don't know if the game is really worth my money at this time right now. I understand that it is a beta, that it's a huge work in progress, and there's still lots of things that are going to be getting changed with the game, and they're still going to be working on it. But at this point, when you release a beta, you would expect that the game would be at the same level or slightly better than where it's at with Brotherhood. And when playing this game, with all of its changes that it's made and its present problems, it's almost as if it's a step back from Brotherhood. And I know, I'll be the first one to admit to you guys, the reverse detection meter, it is giving me some problems. I'm running into certain things where I will kind of almost rage about it, because if you think about it, if you are playing a game of Wanted and the reverse detection meter works in such a way where you have to be in line of sight at somebody in order to get your full incognito bonus, why do I have to get penalized for turning the corner and seeing my specific target right around the corner, and I have no other way other than to just go for this person right away? Like I turn the corner right here, and there's nothing I could possibly do other than to go for that person, because if I just wait around for my detection meter to load up, one, the person may run away, two, the person may stun me, And now with the actual stunning distance that has been increased in the game, a lot of the times I'll find I'll turn the corner and I'll try to possibly, you know, I see this person, I'm like, okay, maybe I didn't make myself as obvious to this person, you know, they probably didn't pick me up or anything like that. So what I'm gonna do is try to walk past them and then circle back around and then go for the person once my detection meter turns up. But when you are turning the corner, since the stunning distance from person to person has increased like by quite a bit from Brotherhood, you don't even have to be close to that person for that stun button to show up. So the game essentially does not give you the option to get that stun button or get that incognito bonus at all. And if a lot of people in Manhunt, what they've actually, or sorry, not Manhunt, but Wanted, what they've actually noticed is that they are now deciding to just run, because if they're going to turn the corner, walking, you know, being incognito, following, you know, basic assassin rules, like you want to be as incognito, as silent, as NPC like as possible. And if you're doing all those things and you're still only getting 150 points to 100 points per kill, then there's nothing more that they can really resort to other than just running on rooftops and running around and just going for those 100 and 150 point kills. Because if you're going to be stealthy, you're still going to get the same amount, because the game just doesn't offer you the ability to actually go for that. And another thing that's kind of been bugging me a little bit is the honorable death, you know, the contested kills. I find it that what would have counted as a surefire stun in Brotherhood has now been downgraded to a contested kill. And I understand why contested kills are there, you know, to help out people that, you know, like, I know that person is after me, I'm gonna try to go for him, and I don't want the assassination to win out 100% of the time. And that's why the contested kill is there. I understand that, but a lot of the times what happens is you're stuck in a situation where the stunning distance, because of the stunning distance increase, and because of the fact that the actual contested kill for some reason counts every single time, that you're stuck in a situation where a person can jump in front of you and contest a kill. I've even had contested kills in hay bales, which I don't really think should count, because you're not, if you're in a hay bale then and somebody jumps in after you, that should automatically just count as an assassination. You should honestly have no ability to contest a kill like that, at least in my mind. Like, I'm trying to tell you guys this as like what my understanding of it is, my own personal opinions, and I you know, if you guys disagree with them, by all means, like, don't hate on my video, just simply leave a comment and letting me know like what you guys possibly think of it, or what you guys maybe think would be the best way to kind of switch things around to this game. And then here's another thing, you can see the stun button shows up. I tried my best to do it, to hit that stun button, and simply just did not do anything at that point. And that might have been just, you know, my fault with not reacting quick enough. And then another fault is obviously the lag system is still there. And now with the game lag still being there so much, and you guys actually, between that kill, you guys definitely saw how long the distance is between stunning. And another thing that I've actually noticed is the fact that when you are carrying poison with you and you walk up to somebody and to get that poison off, for a good second or two after you actually pull the poison off, that person is still able to stun you, and they're still able to get points off of that stun. And in Brotherhood, usually what had happened is, if a person had, you know, walked up to you incognito, got the poison off, then the person was only able to get that stun off on that person literally at that same time. As soon as that poison was exchanged, they were able to get that stun off. But now what have happened is, I'll walk by somebody hidden or whatever, like I'll try to my best to walk by somebody, pull off that poison as, you know, as incognito as possible, as hidden as possible. And what actually ends up happening is, because of the stunning distance has been increased so much, that they will see that stun button show up way before I'm able to actually get that poison off, and I'll get the poison off on them, and they'll still have a little bit of like about a second or two time in between, you know, realizing that I was a pursuer and they just got poisoned, and they're still able to backtrack and stun me after I've poisoned them. And I'm gonna show you guys some clips of that later on in like my other videos. What I'm actually gonna what I've actually decided to do is I think I have over 4 hours of like ACR footage recorded, and I'm gonna like scan through it all once the beta is actually done. And what I'm gonna do is just make like reels of stuff that, you know, like I think needs fixing, things that I want to bring to the developers' attention, and I'm gonna post up the links on the Ubisoft the Ubi forums for the developers, and I'm gonna you know, voice my opinion. I'm gonna let them know. I'm like, I want to tell the developers like I love the game, I love what you guys done with it, but there are obvious problems with it that need to be addressed before it actually hits the shelves. So I'm hoping that you guys actually, you know, listen to my, it's not so much of a rant, but kind of my concerns about what's going on. Just a quick shout out to Snowboarder X90 94, I believe. I'm sorry I didn't catch that number at the end, but big shout out to you. I know you're a subscriber, a fan, and a friend on my friend list. Definitely loves playing with you, but hopefully, you know, I can catch some games with some of you guys in this beta. I know that it went live today on September 8th, so to all PSN members, please jump on, download it, play it, check it out, voice your own opinions on the UB forums on what needs to be changed for the beta, what you guys think definitely needs some work, and what you think they got spot on. So definitely do that. And in case you guys didn't know, you can hit the start button twice at the end of a game, and you can get back into the game and start playing. So check it out. Definitely, you know, don't forget to hit that favorite button and like. And in case, you know, you guys haven't seen all my videos, here's my playlist. So on the left you have my Revelations playlist, and on the right you have my Magnitudex TGM playlist with all my ACR, ACB videos all in one convenient little spot. So make sure you subscribe to TGN, make sure you subscribe to Gamers Beverage, and I'm Magnitudex signing out for you guys. Peace.